My car could use a little bit of that TLC itself.
Yes, my car actually hit a pothole today, Scott, and I got a
Yikes.
flat tire. I had to call up my
Jeremy,
insurance
I'm so sorry.
company. I know. So a lot of the impacts of winter here in northeastern and central Pennsylvania, right? The salting, the freezing, the thawing, creating potholes. And then, of course, we've got the issues with the salt on the cars corroding some of the paint. So, yeah, it was a great day for a car wash. We'll get the salt on the roads by the weekend once again as we've got our big snowstorm on the way. We also have temperatures that are going to drop colder than they've been so far all season. That's why we have a weather impact alert in effect for Saturday, starting on Saturday. And it's going to continue throughout all of the weekend through Monday morning because temperatures will be cold and then we've got the snowstorm on the way. So it's a two-pronged weather impact alert. Now, frostbite can set in with the temperatures we're expecting in just 20 minutes. It's very important to bundle up. The cold won't really set in until late tomorrow night. We're talking about temperatures tonight in the low 20s, which is about where we are this time of year. Tomorrow afternoon in the upper to mid 20s. Here's a look at your high temperatures for Friday. In the northern tier in the low 20s, Susquehanna Valley, some spots hitting the 30s. Pottsville could even be at the freezing mark. Look at the changes we have in store for Saturday. High temperatures only in the single digits and teens across the region. And it'll be cold on Sunday as well, with temperatures only topping out around 18 degrees and some spots of the northern tier about 20 for parts of the Susquehanna Valley. And of course, that cold air will be exactly what we need to have a blockbuster snowstorm. And it will be in place all weekend through most of next week, if not all the way into the week after that. So prepare yourself for cold temperatures on the way. If you're heating your home with a generator, make sure those exhaust fumes are outside of your house. And if you're planning on using a space heater, keep it far away from anything that's flammable. Temperatures overnight tonight, not all that bad. By Friday in the afternoon, we're talking about a wind chill that will make us all feel like below zero. This is the wind chill at 9 p.m. tomorrow. 25 below, approaching it in parts of Wayne County. Feeling like 22, 23, 24 degrees below zero in the Poconos, and everyone else feeling like 10 to 15 degrees below zero. All of Saturday, we will struggle to feel like above zero. And then all the way through your Sunday, we're also talking about temperatures feeling like below zero, if not just in a few single-digit range. So make sure you prepare yourself for this extreme cold that's on the way. Here's a live view at Wilkes-Barre. It's the calm before the storm. We have clear skies. 34 is the current temperature with winds out of the west at 13. Temperatures right now in the upper 20s for Lopez. We're above the freezing mark for parts of the Susquehanna Valley. We're actually warmer than we were 24 hours ago by 2 to 6 degrees. That's the end of it, folks. We started off today in the 30s. We got up into the 40s, got to 41 in Scranton, 43 for Williamsport. This is the warmest day in more than a week, and it will be the warmest day for more than 2 weeks ahead. Of course, it felt a little bit cooler there with the added winds. We had gusts up to 40 miles per hour in Scranton and Wilkes-Barre, up through Mount Pocono and out to Williamsport. Now winds are sustained less than 15 miles per hour. Clear skies tonight. Tomorrow, a few more clouds in the morning, then sunshine throughout the afternoon. Then we're tracking this low pressure system that will develop into our snowstorm. That's what we're issuing the second weather impact alert for Sunday through Monday morning. We'll have significant snowfall, likely the biggest snowstorm we've seen in years, certainly enough to shovel and plow. Here's how it's going to come together. This is the atmospheric dynamics at play. We have this very strong high pressure system, Arctic air mass, delivering cold across a large section of the eastern United States. Then we've got this Gulf moisture fueled low pressure system down towards the south. It'll set up a swath of ice for many Americans in the Gulf region. Could be some icing that's crippling. We're talking about nearly a ½ inch of ice possible in places like Mississippi and Alabama out through Texas. Then the snow really fills in through the mid-Atlantic states, and a low-pressure system intensifies off the coast and delivers a swath for the entire Northeast with that Arctic air in place all day Sunday into Monday. This is going to be a big storm, impacting many people. 2,000 miles of folks, and we're also talking about tens of millions of people. Now, tomorrow is going to be a calm day, colder and breezy too. Then Saturday, we start off the day with some sunshine, and then we see the clouds start to fill in advance of the snow showers. The snow showers fill in all day Sunday and last all day Sunday. And just to give you a taste of where we stand compared to others, we could be seeing the bullseye of the entire system with some of the biggest amounts of snowfall here in Pennsylvania. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the teens both Saturday and Sunday, single digits. Feels like temperatures well below zero. It'll be cold and breezy and snowy Monday morning, and the impacts will last all week, Scott, because temperatures will not break 30 all of next week. So the snow will stick around, and it will be a very long, very hard cleanup.
Well, here we go.
At least the potholes will be covered.
Good luck with the new tire.
Thank you.
We'll see you tonight, Jeremy.